your confidence level raises through the roof. You know what I mean? You get the confidence to now talk to girls. You feel me? You get the confidence now to be broader, to walk inside a room like you're him. You released it to a sock, or you released it on the floor. You feel me? By your own self, with your hand. You feel me? You know how disgusting that is. You're gonna be drained all the time because you always releasing yourself. You're not letting your energy build up. Yo, what's good, everybody? We back with another video. Let's get it. We are coming towards the end of March, you know what I mean? We're getting closer to my birthday, which I'm super excited about, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's about to be the big 2-7, you feel me? So yeah, man, I'm super excited about it. Before we begin, make sure that you smack that thumbs up button for me. That allows YouTube to put our video out to more people that need to see it, you know what I'm saying? That shows YouTube that this video is interesting, and it's a video that other people might be interested in watching, so it pushes it out to other people, you know what I mean? It just grows our channel, you feel me? Leave a comment as well. Let me know how your March has been going so far. Like I said before in one of my other videos, this is the last month in the first quarter. We're about to officially hit the second quarter next month, so let me know how your first quarter of 2025 has been going. You know what I mean? Have you been knocking out your goals? Have you been accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish? Have you been traveling? Like, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I check all comments. I read all comments. I respond to all comments. You know what I mean? So just let me know. You feel me? I like to communicate with y'all. I like to connect with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, and last but not least, hit that subscribe button. I'll drop videos every Tuesday and every Thursday, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to miss out. Subscribe to me. And if you want to get notified whenever I drop, just finesse that notification bell for me. It's free. It don't hurt. It don't cost a thing. And it's easy. It's simple to do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get right into the video. So today's topic, I know you already seen a lot of videos about it already, especially the men, the guys, you know what I mean? This video is mostly for the guys. You know what I'm saying? I know I probably have some females that look at my videos and stuff of that nature, but this video is for the boys, you feel me? We're gonna be talking about NoFap, you feel me? We're gonna be talking about why NoFap is important, why you should go on NoFap. We're gonna be talking about the pros and the cons. We're gonna be talking about some of the things you might experience during that time of, you know what I'm saying, during NoFap. And yeah, so let's get into this video. It's gonna be very informative. Like I said, ladies, this video is for the boys, unfortunately, you know what I mean? You still can watch it if you want to, but this video is really for the boys. I really feel like I need to speak on this because a lot of guys, especially nowadays in the younger generation, they don't really know the benefits from doing NoFap, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are addicted to corn, and it's killing our generation. So I'm about to speak on this, you know what I mean? I've been on the journey as well in NoFap, you know what I'm saying? I've been on that journey, you know what I'm saying? And I see the benefits between, you know what I'm saying, from doing that. So let's get into it. First, we're going to speak about the pros. Why is it positive? What is the pros with doing NoFap? First off, we're gonna have to speak about confidence. When you're on NoFap and you're doing NoFap, your confidence level raises through the roof. You know what I mean? You get the confidence to now talk to girls. You feel me? You get the confidence now to be broader, to walk inside a room like you're him. You know what I mean? In between doing NoFap and hitting the gym, man, you become the top-notch guy. You feel me? Your confidence level is, when I say through the roof, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna be able to tell you anything, you feel me? They should be able to, you should be able to listen to some people, but you know what I'm saying? Your confidence is gonna be so raised up and so high that it's gonna be unstoppable and undeniable. You know what I mean? It's also a thing that girls, they have a sixth sense to know when a guy's on NoFap. You know what I mean? You start becoming more attractive to other females as soon as you walk in. It's like they just know that you're not doing this, and they'll be gravitating towards you because they can feel that energy. They can feel that you're radiating, that you on your stuff, that you're confident. You know what I mean? You're able to, like I said, you're able to walk in the room feeling like you're him. You're that guy. You know what I mean? And you are that guy because 99% of the people in the world is fapping, and here you are, you're being that 1% that's not doing NoFap. You feel me? You're taking that time out to settle yourself and to die to yourself and to restrain yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, the confidence level is definitely a pro. It's definitely a plus whenever you're doing no fap. The second pro that we're going to be speaking about when it comes to no fap is energy. Whenever you're on no fap, you're going to see yourself and you're going to find yourself having the most energy. You're going to be finding yourself having way more energy than when you were fapping. You know what I mean? You're going to find yourself able to accomplish much more things. You're gonna find yourself able to wake up and be able to not go throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be having to rely on energy drinks or rely on coffee as much, anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be finding yourself much stronger as well. When you hit in the gym, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see that you're much stronger than what you were before. It's because you're not fapping. You're keeping all that energy inside of you. You're not releasing that energy every day or every hour and stuff of that nature. You're building that energy up by keeping it inside of you. You know what I'm saying? By doing no fap. And the only thing that energy is going to do is going to transfer into power. You know what I'm saying? Just like the confidence. You feel me? You keeping that inside of you. You allowing that to build up. Just so it's going to just build up your strength. It's going to build up your energy, and it's going to build up your confidence. The third thing we're going to be speaking about when it comes to pros of doing no fap is head clarity and discipline. Whenever you want no fap, it's a discipline. You gotta be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? You can't go on no fap and not have any discipline, because you gotta die to yourself every day. You feel me? You gotta deny yourself every day. You gotta make changes so that you're not going back into the same lifestyle that you were. You know what I'm saying? And then you having head clarity because you're not always thinking about lustful things. You feel me? You're not worried about what a girl think about you. You feel me? Because you have the confidence now because you on no fap and it built up your confidence. You feel me? You're not worried about what other people think about you because you working out now. You feel me? You on this journey and you have much more energy. You feel me? You're not worried about all the things that could go wrong because and how you might feel throughout the day and how you might not have the most energy, or how you might be down bad. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about any of that thing because you have the energy now, because you building it inside of you, because you keeping it inside of you. You're not on no fap. So definitely no fap is a good thing, especially when it comes to head clarity. Whenever you're fapping, your head is always clogged because you're always releasing that dopamine. You're always running and trying to get that dopamine. But whenever you're on no fap, you know it's other ways to get dopamine. You know it's other ways to satisfy yourself other than doing that. So you're not worrying about how to get that next fix. You feel me? You're not addicted to getting that next fix of dopamine. You're just focused on the things that you need to be focused on, like your business, your faith with God, you working out, getting stronger, your physical appearance and stuff of that nature. So it's definitely a pro to no fapping when it comes to discipline and head clarity. Now we're about to speak about what happens when you fapping. What happens when you decide not to do no fap and you decide to revert back to fapping. So one of the cons with fapping is the lack of respect. It just, like I was saying with the confidence, you know what I mean? Whenever you're out here fapping and releasing yourself every hour or every day, you're not gonna have no confidence in yourself. You're not gonna have no respect in yourself. You're gonna look at yourself like a dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? After you done doing what you're doing, think about how you feel, that guilt that you feel after you done finished masturbating and you done finished releasing yourself. Think about how you feel. You feel so nasty and disgusted. And then, like I said, girls know whenever they just got a sixth sense. Whenever you know what I'm saying, they just have a sixth sense when they know that you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And when you walk into the space and you're fapping all the time, girls and people gonna lose respect from you. They gonna see it all in your face. Your face gonna be dark, you feel me? You gonna be droopy, you gonna be drained, you know what I'm saying? Your energy is always drained because you're draining yourself. And people gonna see that, especially the females. They gonna understand that and see that. They're not gonna want to be around you feel me? They gonna look at you like a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna lose all kinds of respect from you just because you're out here releasing yourself, just because it's easy. You know what I mean? It's simple to do. And speaking of drained energy, that's the second point that we're gonna speak about. You're gonna be drained all the time because you always releasing yourself. You're not letting your energy build up. You feeling anxious, you feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? You feeling horny, you feel me? And first thing you do is go grab a bottle of lotion, or you feel me? You go in the bathroom and you pull up that well site, that corn site, and here you are releasing your energy that you supposed to be building up. You feel me? You releasing yourself every time by yourself, you feel me? You don't think you're gonna be drained? You don't think that you're gonna be feeling some type of way? You don't think that's the, why in the world you be feeling lazy? Why do you, after you do no fap, you want to go to sleep? You feel me? After you fap, you want to go to sleep. After you fap, you don't feel like doing anything. That's because the energy that you have built up and you stored up, you released it to nothing. You feel me? You released it to a sock, or you released it on the floor. You feel me? By your own self with your hand. You feel me? You know how disgusting that is. You know how down bad you gotta be to be doing that, and then you wonder why you don't have energy. Come on now. And last but not least, it kind of ties into the lack of respect, but you have no confidence. You feel me? You feel like your importance is non-existent, and that's because, like I said, you releasing your energy. You're not letting your energy build up. Every chance that you get, you letting your energy get spilled out. You feel me? You letting yourself release your energy like it's just nothing, like it's not important. You feel me? You acting like the things that you carry inside of you is not important. So you out here just gonna release it yourself. You're gonna go to the quick instincts. You're gonna allow yourself to do what you want to do. You feel me? You're gonna allow yourself to just go to the quick access of just going to the corn site and releasing yourself, when that's not what you're supposed to do. You feel me? You're supposed to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, you're supposed to let that energy build up so that you have confidence and stuff of that nature. But if you're just gonna be quick to release yourself, you like a fool. You feel me? You're not gonna have no importance. You're gonna be feeling so worthless because you are worthless. You releasing yourself on the ground. You don't think that's worthless activity? You're releasing yourself in the sock. You don't think that's worthless activity? That's definitely worthless activity. You're built, and what you have inside of you, that's meant for something. That's meant for a purpose. You feel me? And you just releasing it to nothing. Come on now. So now we're about to go into the stages of NoFap. How you will feel between 1 week, how you'll feel after 1 month of NoFap, and then how you'll feel after 3 months of NoFap. So starting off with 1 week. That first week that you go on your NoFap journey is going to be challenging, because you have to fight the urge to pull up the site. You have to fight the urge of doing what you was probably doing for years. You know what I mean? Probably was stuck doing this for years, and now you're trying to break that cycle. So that first week is going to be the hardest. You'll be getting tempted so much on social media and real life. You know what I mean? Your mindset, what you're going to be thinking about. You probably be thinking about dirty thoughts and stuff of that nature that want you to just go back to doing what you was doing to get that quick release. You feel me? But you have to fight that urge. You know what I'm saying? The first week is always the hardest. Once you get past that first week, it's kind of like a cruising system then. It kind of gets easier, and you'll start to see a little bit of benefits too as well. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to be speaking about 1 month. When you get 1 month in, you will definitely see a big improvement. You know what I mean? You will see how much more confidence you have in life. You'll see how much more energy you have in life to do things. You know what I'm saying? And that temptation that you used to have in your mind, it seems to just kind of go away. It's not as strong as how it used to be. You know what I mean? You kind of get into a routine of like denying yourself. You feel me? Of being off, guarding your eyes from lust. You know what I'm saying? You get into that little groove. You feel me? You get into that little emotion and little routine, and it starts to get easy. You feel me? It starts to get secondhand pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's good. Once you get to 1 month, you know you kind of in the clear. You feel me? You're still going to get tempted. You feel me? You're still going to have thoughts and things of that nature, but it's not going to be as prominent. It's not going to be as strong as when you just now starting off. You feel me? Now we're going to get into 3 months. When you get past 3 months, when you hit the 3rd month mark, now you done hit the golden ages. You know what I'm saying? By this time, it's secondhand for real. The temptations and the lust and all that stuff is nothing to you. You feel me? You doing this is secondhand. You going on NoFap is literally, it's a part of your lifestyle now. When you hit 3 months, NoFap is a no-brainer. You feel me? You're not even thinking about that. And then your confidence level is through the roof. That's when you're able to walk into the building and the females gravitating to you. You feel me? You having the confidence to walk up and talk to shorty that you've been wanting to talk to for a while now. You know what I'm saying? When you hit that 3rd month mark, that's when you see the most gain. That's when you see the ultimate you feel me? And then from there, it's just nothing but maintaining. You know what I'm saying? All the hardship is gone. You feel me? You just have to maintain it. You have to keep doing what you're doing and keep on your routine and just keep striving. You feel me? So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. This video is about the importance of NoFap and why I believe that every guy should do it. Like I said, I'm on NoFap. You feel me? And it's definitely it's beneficial. It's super beneficial. It's more beneficial than what you think, and you should give it a try. And if you give it a try, come back to this video after a week, or look, I want you to do that. I want you to come back to this video after a week. I want you to come back to this video after a month, and I want you to come back to this video after 3 months and comment every time you come back. Let me know how your journey is going. You feel me? Let me know some of the things that you're struggling through, and I'm able to come back and help you out through the comments as well. You feel me? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack that thumbs up button. Like I said in the beginning, that helps YouTube put our video out to different people. That lets YouTube know that my video is actually a video that people will want to see, and it will just push it out to more people. Also, leave a comment. I already told you what you should comment, and you know what I'm saying, make sure you save this video or you like this video so you're able to come back to it in a week, in a month, in 3 months, you know what I'm saying, and let me know how your journey is going. You feel me? And also, I drop videos every Tuesday, and I drop videos every Thursday. Smack that subscribe button for me too, so you won't miss out. And if you want to get notified whenever I drop, hit that notification bell. You feel me? I really want to see the best possible people, and I really want to see people get to their full potential. And that's what we do on this channel, you know what I mean? This channel is all about growing to your fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? I just started getting in the gym probably about a month ago, you know what I'm saying? And I'm growing so much. And speaking of the gym, I want to start doing gym content as well. Like, I've already started posting on my TikTok gym content and things of that nature, and on my Instagram, which you should follow me. Check the description. Check the description. My Instagram links are in the description. Follow me up there too, so you won't miss out. So you can stay more personally in tune with me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.